Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you a photo, and you tell me if you see anything wrong with it.
Oh my god, they look like they're hanging from a tree. That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, and then this one looks like this is like old school like black made during the
like a lynching.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
You guys are so racist. I didn't even see that shit. I saw gingerbread people on a Christmas tree.
Well, she said, what's wrong with it? So I'm looking for the negative.
First I saw Pepper Ann getting hanged, and then I saw
Pepper Ann.
Yeah, cause she's just like
some cartoon chick, I think.
She's just like old school made like from Gone with the Wind, where they're all like, you know, like black, you know, like.
And it's Michelle Obama out of the left.
I thought that was a black chick in a kimono.
So what else do you see, Bart?
I thought it was a Christmas tree during Black History Month.
Are one of the guys Idris Elba?
No.
Down top, Urkel?
Oh, wait, that's Obama, yeah?
Yeah.
It's prominent black figures.
It is, and you are correct. It's like a Christmas tree type for Black History Month. They were, but you are all, both you guys were also correct. It looks like it's a lynching scene.
Are they hanging by the neck?
They are.
God.
Dude, why didn't they hang them by the waist?
Or by the head.
Yeah.
Little thing.
But whenever you hang figurines, though, you typically do it by the neck.
You could have done it by the waist.
Yeah, by the not.
How do you know that? What fucking?
Because they're not bungee jumping.
Well, because we have a Rudolph on a Christmas tree. It's not on the neck.
No, it's just like on the top
Yeah, it's
where
on-
they have
yeah.
like a little
hook in the
Yeah, but the neck is the leash for Rudolph.
But it's still not on the neck. It's on the head or on the saddle or something.
Who did this?
So, Michigan State University had this display in their gift shop. And so, one of the black students there, they saw this and they were like, what the fuck? So, apparently, there are under 7% of the student body is black. So, they don't have a lot of black students there.
You don't have to be black to see how stupid that shit was.
I agree.
But your initial reaction was no, you know, like, I guess.
I saw the hanging.
But if I'm walking through a gift shop, would I notice that immediately? I don't know. Because like we're told this in a different context. It's like, hey, look at this right now. What's wrong with this picture?
Yeah.
Definitely.
If I walk by a gift shop, the first thing I'm thinking is, ooh, that shit's ugly.
Because they weren't well made, is what you're saying?
It looks like a piece of shit arts and crafts shit that a 5th grader made.
It looks pretty good.
It looks like hanging.
Look at that tree. It's a construction paper tree.
Here's the thing.
We have different
But also, it's like, okay, this is for Black History Month. Why are they hanging on a Christmas tree? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of weird shit going on.
Now, here's another one that they also had. And yes, there are white prominent figures too.
That looks more like a tree, I will say.
That looks better.
So when this black student initially saw these figurines on the tree, she asked them, the people working there, like, do you see anything wrong with this? And they answered, no. Like, what are you talking about? So
They're like, I guess the tree's not really tree color.
That's true. It's not green.
yeah, so then she ended up checking in with her friends to make sure she wasn't being hypersensitive. And then
Right.
she said that it ended up enraging her friends too. So she shared the images on Facebook and she captioned it. She said, at the Wharton Center gift shop, they are hanging prominent black figures from trees. Hashtag MSU. What a way to honor Black history.
Why don't they just talk to the manager like, hey, this might be I don't know if you can see this, see what I see, but this is kind of insensitive way of doing it.
It sounds like she did though.
She talked to the management?
Yeah, well, they didn't.
Sounds like it, but I don't know.
She did ask them, like, oh, is there anything wrong with this? They're like, nope, it's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
That's a funny reaction too. Instead of saying like, why? What do you see?
Yeah, what right?
Exactly.
They go,
No.
nope, it's perfectly fine.
Nope. Anyways, I gotta hang on.
I'm gonna hang more black people on the tree.
The day after she posted these photos, that's when the gift shop removed the display, and then the university apologized in a statement. And you know the way the statement, how it's gonna go. I don't know.
You know what's funny is that they're actually trying to celebrate Black history, right? And it backfires because they hung all their prominent figures
From trees.
Right, from trees. You know,
The irony is so like this is so
Wild, bro.
stupid.
It's wild, man.
It's so fucking stupid.
it's like you feel like a lot of this shit is like hyper woke sometimes, and you're like, oh man, this is like they're reaching. But this one is like, okay, I get it, I get it. Yeah, I get it. It's
Pretty dead on.
right.
Yeah, so there have been
The stupidity is pretty funny.
Yeah, to do that and nothing registers that why that might be weird. Yeah.
So there have been at least 5 hate incidents reported on the campuses just in 1 week.
Where is this again?
Michigan State University.
Michigan.
Yeah, so in October there was this black student at the university that reported that someone tied toilet paper in the shape of a noose on her dorm room door.
Oh my gosh.
And then so the university officials were saying, oh, it's just an innocent prank. It's not that big of a deal. But then she said,
Horrible.
She said that the students,
That's a hate crime.
that hers was the only door with that decoration. And then that same month, a Michigan State professor ended up sending students a survey that used racial slurs. He said that it was an experiment to study students' reaction to the offensive words, but then later apologized after students complained.
That's a funny experiment.
Dumb
So
experiment.
then, the university's Black Students Alliance protested that month and demanded that the university require cultural, racial, and religious sensitivity training for all university faculty and staff, as well as a mandatory class on race, ethnicity, and
See how you react when I write the N-word in this pamphlet.
I know. I gotta know which words. I wish I knew.
It's weird when like, so this is in Michigan, yeah? And like, what cities, you probably like, cause you know, Detroit's like super diverse, right?
Colleges are pretty diverse too.
Yeah, you
But this one, this, in
7%.
general, but this isn't.
So you think, so even in like, here's the thing about like New York, one of the most diverse cities in the world, right? But if you go to upstate New York, the shit gets pretty racist up there. It's crazy, like
What's considered upstate?
like just
Is that Buffalo?
Albany.
Albany-ish. So
I only know because of the capital.
I did a show at some school out there one time, and you know, I did like, it was like an Asian hip hop event, right? I did my little set, and I'm like, I'm in New York, you know what I'm saying? This shit's diverse. It's a lot of different people out here. It's a melting pot. I'm walking back, like it was a couple of the girls from the club that brought me out. They're just like walking me back to where I was staying, and then this group of drunk like frat dudes, like white guys, they saw our group. They're walking, and one guy's like, hey guys, the Great Wall is that way. And I was like, wow. It was like out of nowhere. I was like,
Not a good bit. Not a good bit.
not even a good bit. I was like, shit. And you know what?
I would have laughed.
You know, and that's the thing, because it hit you so out of the blue. It's like, what the fuck?
Would you have
Where
laughed
do they
because
come
it's
up with
so
that
fucking
shit?
lame and racist?
I think that, and also just caught me off guard. That's just so ridiculous.
Like, where do you even come up with that?
Yeah.
I'm drunk as fuck. Wait. Chinese people. Hey, you might be lost. The Great Wall's that way.
I was pissed at myself that I didn't have a comeback, you know, right there too, because I was like, I just was so completely off guard by that shit, you know.
What do you say to that?
You say thank you for being so helpful. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Yeah. Or you're like, yeah, I think they can see it from space. I think I know where I'm going.
Yeah, stupid.
You can be like, I heard your sister's telling you to come back home and fuck her.
Yeah, something like that. That works.
That's pretty good.
That always works.
Good one.
So did you end up thinking about that for a few days? Did it stay with you? You're like, I wish I would have said this.
I mean, you know, I get back to the room, I'm like, fuck, I should have said something.
But it's hard because you're that's not even on your mind. You're just walking and just get hit with something
It's
like
out of
what
nowhere.
the fuck?
Blindsided by this shit.
No, that happened to me. I was at a university fucking 10 years ago doing a video.
Yeah.
And somebody's like, hey man, you look like a future president to me. And I was like, oh.
You look like you got good credit, asshole.
Right, no, yeah.
Did it stick with you for a long time?
Yeah, I thought of all kinds of responses. I couldn't really figure it out one.
Yeah.
Fucking casserole eater.
You don't know me. I love other shit. I don't want to be the leader of
Where do
anything.
I even say that? I'm like,
How do you feel about it now?
I mean, I don't think I'm cracked. I don't think I'm
Quite over it?
I don't think I could be a future
I
president.
don't like these high expectations.
Yeah.
Leave me
I
alone.
think it's fucked up to do that to somebody.
I agree. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Thank you.
You know, right now I saw that there's this show on Disney about like the diary of a future president or something. I haven't clicked on it, I haven't seen it, but that makes me wonder, like, yeah, like, you know, the people we know today, especially since I have a kid, that I'm like, I wonder who his friends are gonna grow up
Oh, like
to
one
be.
of us could be president.
Or maybe not us. I'm
No,
talking
one of
about-
us.
Timmy, you could be president.
One of us.
vote
I'm
for
gonna
you.
be fucking president,
for you.
bro.
Actually, yeah, you're pretty.
I wouldn't vote for Joe. I think he's got some inclinations that are scary. But I would vote for
Oh,
Timmy.
vote for me.
Thanks.
That's the only vote that matters. Just yours.
You want to be president?
I do not want to be president.
Okay.
Please be
Give
president.
me a vote then.
Oh, please run for president,
I
Timmy.
don't want to be president.
Oh, come on, please.
Steve, please.
I honestly think you have a higher chance than I do.
I think so too.
Because you talk about nasty shit, but people actually like you.
Yeah, and people. And he's talked about dictatorship. I think maybe a little too much. Maybe. I could get used
I'm
against
telling
him.
you, everyone's gonna agree with me that a good dictator will actually make the world a better place. A good one.
You could be my running mate.
I want to be vice president. Fuck that shit.
Okay, cool. Fine then.
What's your platform, Timmy?
They're pretty thick. I only wear them when Chia wears her heels.
Yeah, nice.
What are you gonna campaign on?
Eating the booty?
Everybody should eat booty.
Then Joe's in. Joe's on board.
Joe's down for that.
He'll be VP for that.
I'll help you out.
Longer recesses.
Yeah,
That's
good.
good. Okay. See that there? Oh man.
Yes. Less homework.
Less homework.
Yeah.
Cheaper sodas. Tampon machines for the girls in the
You
girls'
got my vote.
bathroom.
Not the cardboard ones, right?
The good
good,
shit.
good.
Fucking
Plastic
always.
applicator.
Yeah, the
Pearl.
pearl. There we go. You know what's up.
And you could appoint Bart your Surgeon General because he knows all about the fitness thing.
Surgeon General's warning.
Accept it with our arms wide open.
Take it, Bart.
With the arms wide open.
McClown.
General Child's chicken.